Good morning. It's September 29th and another beautiful day here in the Washington Cascades. We slept pretty well last night, despite this not being an actual campsite, but it was just big enough and flat enough for our tent to fit in. Pretty cold last night and a really heavy dew, so everything got soaked. We're going to have to unpack our bags during our lunch break and lay everything out and dry it out before we pitch camp tonight. Otherwise, we're going to be sleeping in wet sleeping bags and a wet tent. Our goal today is to hike roughly 10 miles to, what's the name of the pass?
Woody.
Thank you, Woody Pass. That'll put us within 10 miles of the border, where we're going to try and make a run down tomorrow, tag it, and then find a place to camp nearby. I think I said this previously, but because this is the last week on a trail, we're really just trying to take our time, enjoy it, hike relatively short miles, you know, roughly 10 miles a day, just to stretch it out. We're in no hurry to get this hike over with. This is beautiful country we're hiking through right now, and we're meeting lots of other hikers, some of them we haven't seen in months. So we're just trying to enjoy it as much as we can and end on a high note. So anyway, we need to get packed up and get going. We're still sitting here in our camp with our tent still set up, waiting for the sun to come out and dry it off. But as we were waiting, a couple of hikers came by. They're on their way back from the monument. Blueberry, our old friend from White Pass area, and his buddy Chipmunk, they just tagged the monument and they're on their way out now. So congratulations to you guys. Monumental achievement, literally. And you know, hope it was an epic adventure.
Yeah, that was.
All right, well, say hi to Mom, Dad, whoever you might want to say hi to. And
Hello again.
all right, well, good luck to you guys on a hike out, and congratulations. Well, we're headed toward the terminus. Ran towards two other fellows coming back the other way. They've already tagged out, and they're on their way back.
Yes, sir.
And Bird here on the left, and you guys might recognize Rev from our
Different pack.
different pack from our previous meetings. He's a speed demon that we met back in Oregon. He was carrying a tiny, looked like a little kid's pack when we met him. I don't know how he fit everything in there, but he said he had to upgrade eventually. But yeah. Congratulations to both of you guys on the terminus.
Thanks, man.
And you couldn't have picked a more beautiful time to finish up, because the weather is just as picture perfect.
Yeah.
So anyway, congratulations. We're going to go see if we can make it there ourselves. Okay, I made the joke, this is like going to my class reunion, because I'm seeing all these faces from my past here. We just came upon these two. Captain Awesome, thank you, I knew what it was. And White Claw from many encounters all the way from the desert, Kennedy Meadows in Oregon, and I forget how many times you and I have crossed paths. So very cool to see you here on the last week. So congratulations on tagging the terminus, man.
Yeah, it's been some epic shit.
It's been some epic shit. That's 100%.
I think I did some epic shit.
100%. All right. Well, I'm really glad we got to see you guys one last time. So
good to see you too. And early congratulations to you guys.
Well, thanks. I mean, we'll be there tomorrow. So, all right. Well, you guys, happy trails. I don't know what else to say. So.
Okay. All right, my name is Playa.
I'm Rambo.
And we started the trail April 20th at the Mexican border, and we've just been hiking ever since.
And you guys are from Virginia?
We are. We're from Virginia, the other side of the country.
We miss our dog. We're going back to see him in a few days.
Okay.
That's right.
And I got to you guys have to tell me the story that you just, or say it again, the story, because this is your second time literally standing right where you're standing.
Actually, it's the third time we've stood here because we came up here last Thursday. We knew there was a storm coming in, but we thought we could just get some rain and get to the end and turn around. We had been pushing so hard. And we came up here, we came up 15 miles. It rained and rained. This trail was a stream.
Completely flooded.
And by the time we got to our campsite, we pulled everything out and realized our trash bags that everything was in had leaked. Our sleeping bags were wet, they are down, everything was wet, and then we realized we were in trouble.
Clothes, nothing dry to put on, our shoes are soaked.
So we messaged and got some weather reports that said snow, rain, sleet, gonna continue.
3 to 5 days.
So we decided after a long night, there was huge rushing winds, constant rain and snow in our cold sleeping bags. We decided the smart thing to do was turn around. We were crushed. We were really heartbroken. We just thought the trail was over, that we weren't going to get to do it.
Because you guys haven't skipped yet.
Nothing. We skipped all the miles.
Straight from Mexico to within 15 miles of the border.
15 miles. And we made the very hard decision, the right decision, hard decision to turn around. And there's an angel in Winthrop who picked us up.
Yeah.
He showed up early.
To give him some recognition, you're the angel.
Yeah.
Forrest, his trail name is Mad Baker. Forrest is amazing. He came, picked us up. He came early. He said, I bet you'll get there early, so I'm going to be here early. He said, if you had come a couple minutes later, I would have had hot coffee waiting for you. And we got into his truck. He had blankets for us. Like, to tell you, he's an angel. Like, it makes me emotional just thinking about it. And then he drove us into Winthrop, and he said, I will bring you back if you want to come back, even though we were not.
They were done with it.
We were done, and he saved it for us. So.
But you said 5 days in Winthrop.
Yep, we waited out the storm. We let it melt, and here we are again.
And you're back out here and now you're going to be touching the border tomorrow. That's
right. We're going to touch it, and we're going to finish this right.
Awesome. That's a fantastic story. I love hearing stuff like that. You guys rock. So wish you the best of luck. A lot of love to everybody out there who's watching this right now. So you guys go get it.
Thank you, Forrest.
Thank you, Forrest.
All right.
That's right.
Go do it.
All right.
Well, it's about 5 o'clock in the evening, and we're just short of our campsite. It's literally 0.2 miles ahead. We're going to camp just below Rock Pass. It's one of the few campsites available between here and Woody Pass. And we've talked to enough other hikers today to know that there's a pretty good sized group of hikers between us and the border. And most of them are going to be camping at Woody Pass. So we don't want to be coming in there late, you know, after 6 or 6:30, only to find out that all the available campsites are taken. So it seemed the most prudent thing to do was just take a campsite here, and then we'll have to hike a little bit farther tomorrow, but that's okay. A lot of it's going to be downhill. So let me give you a quick look at this beautiful bowl that we're going to be camping in. You can see very pretty open sloped hillside. The campsite we're going for is straight ahead in kind of a saddle where the ground is going to be level, obviously. And there is a spring there, so that's a double bonus. We don't have to pack any water today. So let's get going. Only about 5 more minutes to get there. Well, the PCT definitely saved the best for last. Man, I mean, just look at how beautiful it is up here. All the way around us. Sun about ready to set. Huge rugged mountains all the way around us. Just breathtaking. Oh, I think we're going to be camping right in that cluster of trees right there. Well, unfortunately it turned out there's already another hiker pitched his tent where we were headed. I can zoom in and show you that green tent right there. It's in the shadow, but I can't tell if there's just one tent or more than one, but either way, that place is off limits. So we just hiked straight up the hill here, and it'll actually work out better because right here we've got a nice flat spot, perfect for our tent, and much to our surprise, over here 30 feet away is a little spring pond. So source of water right here. What more can you ask for? So, all right, camp for the night. Let's do it. 7 o'clock at night, eating dinner, and getting ready to lie down and relax, watch a little bit of camp TV. It's been an absolutely amazing day today. Not only was it beautiful, but we have met so many hikers, both coming in and going out, that we have met somewhere along the trail over the past 6 months that it's just, I said it once before, but it bears repeating. It's like going to my class reunion. We're camped a little bit up on a hill, and earlier I showed a little green tent that was down there that belonged to somebody that we had passed. It turned out somebody that we actually knew from about 3 or 4 weeks ago. We met the guy for the first time. Doesn't have a trail name though, but there were several other tents down there as well. So I walked down to see who it was, and holy cow, met 007, Pittsburgh, Happy, Joe Dirt, and the chairman. Oh, and most surprising and exciting of all was Lowlander, a really super cool guy. He's here from Austria, and we met Lowlander on our 3rd day on the trail. It was pouring rain when we came walking into Lake Morena, and he was walking around out in the park there with a big giant poncho on, and he had rented a cabin for the night to stay out of the rain and was offering to share it with us. And it was a really nice gesture. We decided to turn him down because we had no idea who this guy was. We weren't even sure he was a thru hiker. He just, somebody offered to share a cabin with us. But turned out he's a super great guy and a hell of a hiker. And it was good to see him here at the very end along with everybody else. So anyway, we're definitely ending the PCT on a high note. Tomorrow, well, maybe terminus day, maybe not. We may delay one more day just to kind of stretch it out.